I was guided to make this video right now, and there is a very strong energy that I kind of see for 11th of November, and probably one of the reasons why I was guided to make this video right now. Okay, so first card, if you see, there is Four of Cups card, and if you see the way these cups are aligned, there is 1, 2, and there is a space for 1, and then there is 1, and this person is actually sad about this cup not being here. Now, I do feel that there is a divine intervention, there is a divine hand that is bringing something that is missing. So you will be brought something that you are missing. You will be brought something that is missing from your life, that you've been thinking about, that you've been worrying about, or that you've been focused upon. Now, it is very important for you to see this, to be conscious, to be active, to be in that energy that you are ready to receive. Because if you are into this energy, this cup is right next to this person, but he's not able to look at it because he's really sad of this cup not being here. Now, anything that is missing in your life, whether it is job, whether it is work, whether it is relationship, whether it is a person, anything that is missing in your life, you have to be in active energy in order to be able to see it. And that is why it is very, very important that something is going to come into your life, something is going to come to your energy, your vicinity, and only if you are able to see it will you be able to receive it. So be very cautious, and I'm making this video a day in advance so that you have enough time to listen to this video and know that you have to be cautious to receive it. Also, pay a close attention to your dreams. So tonight, tomorrow night, pay close attention to your dreams, because you might get something in your dream. You might receive something in your dream that you've been waiting for, because or some crucial information, because there's a moon card right next to it, and the moon card is of the night energy. And if you see that, you can see an eclipse here, and you can see a face of a female or a face of a person here. The face here, the face is very, very clear. You can see a face of a female here, or you can see a face of a person. And if you kind of put your focus here, you can actually see a horn here. Do you see this? There is a horn that is coming out of this face. So now this can actually be a unicorn, this can actually be a devil, this can actually be a divine. So there is definitely some kind of a strong information or strong change that is coming your way. I do feel that there is a water, something coming out of the water, and this does not even look like a crab, and this does not even look like a bug. It is like a mixture of multiple things, and a lot of information, a lot of knowledge is coming to you from your intuition. A lot of knowledge, a lot of information is coming to you from divine. These two, a wolf and a dog, they are howling to the moon. So something is going to be bringing out something. You're going to kind of either receive some information, or you're going to just give some information, but voicing out, raising your voice is going to be very important. There are two pillars here, or two towers here. So definitely the pillars of strength are going to be very important. Believe in your strength. Something is going to be coming on planet Earth. Something is going to be bestowed upon planet Earth. Or there also, I kind of see the earth energy where water and earth can actually shake. So there is that kind of energy also, because you can see mountains, or you can see something like a volcano, a kind of an energy. So I do feel that earth is getting into its energy very, very strongly, and I do feel that some kind of information is going to come to you, some kind of knowledge is going to come to you, some kind of emotion is going to come to you. You have to pay very close attention to your intuition. You have to, moon card is also about intuition. You have to pay very close attention to your intuition. Please pay close attention to your intuition, and please think about what is it that is missing in your life, but be active to receive it. Be ready to receive it, because something is going to come your way. The third card that I have here is Empress. Empress is a card of growth. Empress is a card of flow. Empress is a card of motherhood. Empress is a card of nurturing. Empress is a card of growth. Now, if you see this card here, it's also a card of Mother Earth. So if you see this card here, you can see a lot of growth. You can see a lot of lotus flower right here in her hand. You can see she being into the power. You also can see there is a musical instrument, but there is a sword also that is little hidden. You can't really see it completely. Now the card is that you have to be into that nurturing energy. A lot of growth is going to come your way. You should be ready. Maybe half of the day you will have to be into that energy where you are taking care of everybody. You are playing the music. You are taking you're into the relaxed energy, but half of the day you will have to be in a very, very action oriented energy, and that is, I think, after 3 p.m. But definitely the energy is such that there is more growth that is coming your way, there is more abundance that is coming your way, there is more results that are coming your way, but you have to spend time with nature. You have to be looking at the growth, you have to be looking at the flow, and you also have to be focused about your comfort. So that is going to be important. Now these 3 cards came in one go, these 3 came in another go, and these 3 cards basically together together are saying that it is very important for you to listen to your inner intuition, because something that you listen to, something that is intuitive, something that is inside you, that is going to bring in a missing piece of information. And only if you raise your voice, if you listen to everything carefully, if you listen to your intuition, that is when you are going to get that missing piece, which is going to lead you towards growth. Maybe a job opportunity will come your way, maybe a relationship opportunity will come your way, but something is definitely coming towards you that you've been waiting for. The next card that I see here is Justice, card number 11. And Justice is a card which talks about balance. It says that justice is blind to crowns. It doesn't matter who has the crown for justice. It does not matter who has the power for justice, who's the king, who's the queen. What matters is balance. So that is why, one, balance is going to be very important, and somewhere the balance between listening to what you listen to, and especially your intuition, because when your eyes are closed, that is when you can listen to your inner self. You have the ability, you have the power, you have everything. Just be in balance and listen to your inner intuition, because the next card is Devil, and I do feel that there are going to be some energies which will push you and pull you. Be away from energy of lust, be away from energy of greed, be away from energy of negativity or negative thinking. Something is going to try to get you stuck to the negative energy, and partially negative energies are going to show their power, but because there's a magician in the end, I do feel that you are very resourceful, you are very powerful, you will be able to get out of negative energy, and you will get all the help that you need in any part of the life where you are feeling stuck. So I do feel that if you are feeling stuck in terms of job, in terms of relationship, in terms of emotion, in terms of spiritual growth, in terms of normal growth, in terms of growth in your physical life, in terms of if there is a legal matter, in terms of if there's somebody who's actually a difficult relationship, abusive relationship, anything that has been bothering you, I see some very, very strong cards changing that completely, because out of 6 cards, 5 cards are major arcana. Major arcana are major changes. They are the strong changes, and I do see some strong changes coming around. Now, this is in terms of you. In terms of what is happening right now about NCB or the agencies or Sushant's case and all of that, I do feel that there is going to be a missing piece. There is going to be a missing piece that will come out. It could come out from something that is related to the water, or it could come out from something that has come out of water in the past, or that something new that might come out. It is going to be a missing piece that will relate to somebody very powerful, a female connection will come out, a powerful female connection will come out. And I do feel that either somebody is going to get caught, so I do feel there could be 2 arrests, or I do feel that somebody who was captured or who was kept somewhere as captive, that person is going to be released. So there is going to be some very strong communication coming our way. There is definitely some communication that is coming our way tomorrow, and it's going to be very strong, but we'll have to be vigilant to look at it very clearly, because there will be illusions as well. There will be illusions as well. There will be truth as well, but we have to be vigilant and also be into that energy where we receive the information. Now, this is Heaven and Earth Tarot, and the second card that I got is from Divine Abundance. This card says individuality. It says every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth school. So all of us have come here to learn. And if you see, you can see multiple birds. The patterns that the birds have are same, but the colors that these birds have are very different. There are butterflies also around, and you can find the similarity and the difference, right? Even in the butterflies also, in the colors of butterflies also. And that is why a lot of people are going to gather together. Probably a lot of people are going to come together, but at the same time they will be actually separate and different from each other. So I see different people from different communities or different religions or different castes or different things or different mindsets coming together, forming a circle, and all of us will have our own learning. So definitely you have your own learning, I have my own learning, and today is the day where we identify that learning and where we identify our individuality. So we are together, but we are individuals, and that energy has to be very, very strong. I do feel that in terms of the case, some individuals will be identified. They will be separate from each other, but they will still be part of the same game. So some energies are showing that to me. The next card that I have is from Yogic Path Tarot. It is the card of Vishuddha, and Vishuddha is the energy of throat. It is the energy of speaking. So yes, your voice is going to be very, very relevant, and voice of many people is going to be very, very relevant. You are going to listen to many voices on 11th of November, and you are going to listen to, you are going to speak your mind on 11th of November. I'm going to read it from the book also. It says, you came into this world to speak and express, and you are doing so beautifully. Now is the time to let your unique vibration shine. Speak your truth, write your message, sing your soul's song language, express your innate art. This is wonderful time to begin any communication related project such as book, podcast or business, or to take your existing project to the next level. The throat chakra reminds you to speak our truth. So continue to share what's on your mind with your closest relationships. Remember that it is just as essential as to listen as it is to speak. And a great communication skill comes in mastering both. Listen to those around you to deepen relationships, and listen to those who inspire you to deepen wisdom. Know that most communication is not in the words spoken, but rather in their expression. This is the time for you to craft your own. So craft your own expression. The way you speak, what you say, how you express it is going to be very, very important. You can practice chakra meditation for throat chakra. The mantra is hum, and I see many butterflies here. So I do see that there is some transformation energy that is going to be very strong. Now, I did take out last 3 cards from the God and Goddess cards, and the cards are very powerful. And the first card is Sheshnag, which is King of Serpents. And King of Serpents, the serpent energy is the energy of renewal. It is, and you see there are all kings. There are many, many kings, many, many heads, and all has the crown, and they are putting themselves together, or they are coming together. So many powers are going to come together. This says patience and fortitude, ability to serve with humility, physical and mental strength, ability to adjust to various circumstances. And this is a card of renewal as well. So definitely there are going to be some strong changes, and you will be required to renew. You will be required to speak your truth. You will be required to identify your individuality and move forward with that individuality. The second card is Sri Rama, which is King of Dharma. And the Sri Rama card definitely shows very, very strong energy of fidelity. It shows energy of keeping your keeping your promises, and it just shows energy of truth. So it says fidelity in marriage, obedience as virtue, security, name and status, adherence to truth, and keeping one's words. So it is going to be very important that you keep your words for today, and probably in today, 11th of November, and it probably seems like somebody is going to keep their words. So somebody who had said something and had not happened until now is going to happen now. I do also feel that be very careful with what you say from now onwards, because what you say might be something that becomes true, and then you'll have to act upon it. So be very careful with your words. Next card is Parvati, which is Queen of Aesthetics, and this card aesthetics, sorry. So this card says defeat of enemies, victory over obstacles, strength in asceticism, a union with the spiritually powerful life partner. I do feel that this is the card of victory. This is the card of new beginning. This is the card of kind of getting into your power, your energy. This is the card of coming together with your soul family and powerful energies. I do see a staircase here that is going upwards, and Shambhu Ganesha is the new beginning. It is the start. It is the new beginning of life, or a new start of life. So definitely the energies are such where I do see some very, very strong energies coming into picture. I do see some very strong changes coming into picture, but you will have to be very careful about what you speak, what you start, and what you do. I'm going to take out an additional message. So let me see what is the additional message. I am using the Sacred Indian Tarot here. Guides, angels, what else do we need to know? What is the additional message for 11th of November 2021? What else do we need to know? 11th of November 2021. Okay. Beautiful. We see the Magician card again. And I'm going to read this card out from the book, because we do see Magician card many a time, and we know the normal meaning of Magician, but this is like opening a new portal. So I'm going to read it out. The Magician card says, the saga, the Usha, and it says Usha, the goddess of dawn, is the daughter of heaven. The herald, the arrival of the sun is her golden chariot, yoked by 7 ruby horses. She is the life and the health of all things, being born every day, and yet she is an immortal being. Usha is considered a medium of awakening. Dawn is said to be the archetype that symbolizes truth and clarity, rise with the radiance of her truth. So I do feel that truth energy is very strong. I do feel that on 11th we are going to hear some truths. Some truths are going to come out, some energies are going to come out, and definitely there is a new Usha is like the first ray of the sun. So a new ray of the sun is going to come out, or a new ray of the sun is going to begin. So there is definitely a energy of new beginning, or a very powerful beginning. I'm going to take out another 2 or 3 cards to complete the reading, because I still feel that there is a message that has to come from these cards. These are which is wisdom. No, yeah, I think no, this is spellcasters, sorry. So the spellcasters tarot, and I do feel that there is some message that is going to come out from here as well. So let me just see what is the additional message. What else do we need to know for 11th of November? Okay, like I said, I do feel something is due from here as well. I do feel an energy that was stuck. I do feel that you might be feeling stuck. I do feel that there has been some kind of financial instability, or some kind of a blockage that was there. There could be a health issue, there could be somebody not being faithful, there could be somebody betraying you from your back, there could be some kind of emotional or money related problems. There could be certain kind of issues that you might be experiencing in your life, and the way these cards came, I did see the 9 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups, and the Star card, and I do feel that energies are going to change big time. So something that was stuck, something that was not working out, something that you'd had sleepless nights for, something that you've had prayed for long time, something that was taken away from you, something that was hidden from you, something that you were not given access to, that is going to come to light. So you might go to your old relationships, you might revisit your old memories, you might get a job or an opportunity in somewhere you've worked earlier. There might be that you were asked to leave your job, and then you get into the same organization back, but there is some very strong energy that is there. On the other energy, on the another way, which the things that are happening at this point in time, I do feel that somebody was get caught, money influence, or some kind of influence worked to kind of get that person out, or get that person out in the open, or there was some kind of influence that was used, and I do feel that the energies are changing. Something old is going to repeat itself, and a lot of things are going to come to light. So 11th November, the energies are very strong. I hope and I really wish that whatever I see in these cards, the energies that I see in these cards, they happen. They come to the reality, and I do feel that some strong changes should come by 11th. So I hope they come, and if you like the video, please share it with everyone else, and if you can, please press the like button. I will see you on the another live in the evening, and thank you so much for the healings that you've sent to me. They are working wonderfully well. I am feeling better, and thank you so much. Love you all. Bye bye.